make this quick because I'm not going to be one of those people on the bus who like talks really loudly, you know, like to someone, yet alone I'm basically talking to my phone, so, you know, just like holding up my phone strangely. Anyway, talking to my phone. I've made this video like 3 times. One of my New Year's resolutions or whatever, something I wanted to do, just a goal, I should say, actually, I had, was making shorter videos. I still mean that. I still really mean that. I said 3 things basically I was going to do. Also, I was going to start volunteering at other places. And I've been going around to different places and staying over and everything like that. LGBT centers and trying to get out there. And volunteering, that's kind of slowed down because number one, I don't have a car, so it's kind of, you know. And would I really spend my bus fare money that I need to get to places, like to go volunteering for just like what the hells, or should I spend it on the necessities and food? Yeah, I'm gonna spend it on food and necessities, you know. That's just me, you know. It's just what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I was gonna volunteer and I was gonna work out more, and I was also going to make shorter videos. Because I said I was sick of these like 20-minute, like 15-minute videos. Yeah, so good news. I have been volunteering, but that's slowed down because I don't have a car. And plus, the volunteering that I volunteered for, it was like in places like Ashworld and out of the way. It was really, really out of the way. Local volunteer opportunities. Like, so my head isn't like, it's just, I find that's not going to work for me right now. Like, everything that's going on with me right now, volunteering, first I have to get my car back, and then I'll have to adjust like my schedule again and how I can make things fit. I would love to volunteer, like, especially if it's walking distance, I would love to do that. You know, like, yeah, I would love it. Still, animal shelter, volunteer with people, whatever. I don't like people. I'm not that much of a people person, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I've been volunteering a little bit more. I've been getting out. I've definitely been working out. Definitely working on my shoulders as of now. I'm still gonna give you that update, bring you the update of how I'm basically still gonna give you the update of how my body's changed, like little updates or whatever, like throughout the months, compared to how it used to be. I'm just gonna show you how my arms are now. And anyway, after working out for about 4 months. Anyway, so yeah, that's good. Volunteering, working out, I hit that, and also shorter videos. So let me just get to it. I basically asked, the Y and Z scenario. I don't know if you can hear me, but the Y and Z scenario. I basically asked Z if they want to mess around. Maybe someone's like, ew, why did you do that? Whatever. I really feel like, number one, I'm going crazy, like sexually anyway. Like I'm going crazy. I've already posted a video, like really, I'm just all over the place, man. I need some. Maybe someone's like, no, you don't. You're just being nasty. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Click off or whatever. No, I know what I'm talking about. Really, I'm going crazy here. You ever heard that song by Natalie? I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm going crazy. Look it up. It's an awesome song. It's called I'm Going Crazy by Natalie. Anyway, really, I am. I need. And number one, if she's hot, yeah. Okay, the 2 things that has to be there with the girl, whoever it is I end up messing around with. My friend is already supposed to be hooking me up, supposedly. I don't know. Supposedly, the girl she's hooking me up with is supposed to be hot. Whatever. Anyway, and have a good figure. But the girl has to be hot, and she has to be like STD free. Those are the 2 things. Now, I know you can never really know if someone, has or not, because number one, people lie about what they have, what they don't, and then number two, people themselves don't even know when they have, an STD or not sometimes. So anyway, I know that this isn't something I'm trying to mess around and get like gonorrhea or something from, or syphilis. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. But the people who I were to mess around with, I know that, I have to have somewhat of a good connection with them. And with Z, like I said, they're like my buddy. Like, we joke around all the time. Number one, I know they don't get around. They don't, like, fuck, like, a lot of people. Really, I know that. I really do. I know what I'm talking about. They're pretty grounded. So, not much worry about STDs. And plus, like, we have a good connection. Like, I know enough of them. They know enough of me. Like, it's good. We're buds. It's cool. And to me, it's like a whatever kind of thing. It really is. It's like a whatever kind of thing. Now, I know Y and Z. It's really Y. That's all over Z. And Z is kind of going back and forth. Like, oh yeah, I like you. Oh, I don't like you. Yeah, I wanna be with you, but not right now. I don't want to be with you. So Z's kind of doing that thing. And it's not like, I feel like there are some emotional blocks here, like real emotional blocks, but to be honest, I feel like it's majority just bullshitting. Z is just up in the air, they're like, oh, whatever. Like I said, they're like, whatever. But anyway, I asked Z, like, would you want to mess around with me? They're like, I'll have to get back to you on that. Now, I already know how this scenario is going to play out a few ways. I'm pretty sure Y's going to end up finding out somehow, probably through Z or whatever. But I mean, if she does, cool. I'm going to just let Y know. Yeah, I did. I asked. Like, and it's a, like, whatever thing. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever to me. Like, it's not trying to take your girl. Number one, if your girl is all for you, she should be for you either way. You know what I'm saying? Even after, if we smash or not, she, like, relationships and just casual fucking, they, what I'm saying, it's literally, it's a whatever thing to me. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, I understand, like, why is probably gonna be like, no, that kind of stuff's special. You don't just mess around with sex unless you love them or something, all that sappy stuff. Again, things I used to think. But it's cool. Y needs to understand that whatever Z does or doesn't do, that's a reflection on Z. It's not because of me, what I'm saying? Like, if me and Z, which I don't know if we will, to be honest, it's just like, I don't know if we will end up smashing. I just had to step up to the plate and ask, like, if you want something, you ask. I tried to ease into it and then slowly play around with the words, but, eventually I just spit it out because it's stupid, messing around. Like, just say what you mean what you say. You want something, then just spit it out, really. Because all that trying to find the right words and try to find, the tone and the way to say things, that's bullshit. It's stupid. And it wastes time. And it just confuses the person a hell of a lot more. And you end up confusing your own ass. Just say what you want, really. So I did. I laid down the line, got it over with. Because I'm not looking to mess around when it comes to words. I'm not looking like stumble around. No, let's get to it. And I even told Z, whether it's a yes, yes, if it's yes, cool. If it's no, cool. We can keep on going on as we have been. I'm just saying, like, in the meantime, I mean, who's to say we can't just mess around, have a little fun, get a little pleasure out of each other? Like, what's the big deal? Like, I'm not getting in the way of your love. Like, love is love. That has nothing to do with just, like, casual sex, you know what I'm saying? But whatever Z decides to do or not is cool with me. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I did ask. I did ask, though. And when I say ask, I don't mean, like, come here, you're going to do this. No, I just said, hey, really, it's an innocent thing. I stepped to the plate and I asked. If you do or if you don't, that's cool. But I'm not going to keep hounding her about it. Hey, so you wanna? No, she's going to come back to me. Even though there are basically 2 months left for me, I'm planning on smashing someone. I am. Whether it's going to be Z or this other girl who I'm supposed to be smashing, I don't know. All I know is that I need this, and to be honest, I want to have some fun. I want to do something wild and reckless. I'm not talking about, let's shoot up heroin, let's get drunk. That's, number one, my wildness, like my way of having fun, it's not drinking and like drugs and all that mess anyway. my wildness is sex. That's what it is. It is sex, you know? So that's how I get down. And that's why I love to get down. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I'm not one who's like, yeah, let's get high on this and let's do acid. No, let's calm down. Let's have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Why do we have to trip out like that? I think that's stupid, to be honest. But anyway, whatever. All I know is that, yeah, I asked her. And this video is a little bit too long again, but yeah, it is what it is, man. And whatever she says is cool. We can keep on going on being buds. We can keep on having fucking laughs. Like, this doesn't mean you can't have a laugh with someone, you know, because before we were able to have laughs, you know what I'm saying? But again, I get it. Like, if both of them, Y and Z, want to get like too feely, touchy, and sensitive, and overthinking about shit and overcomplicating shit, which, to be honest, it's expected for both of them to do that. Well, then fine, fuck it. I guess I'll just go on about my own way, you know? But I just had this episode to play, you know? I wanted this. So yeah, just, you have to ask. How else was Z gonna know? Is Z supposed to, like, read my mind or something? No. If you want something, you ask. And so that's why I said I open my mouth. I mean, it's literally, it's a whatever thing. It's not about, like, oh, well, we're gonna fall in love now, and, like, I'm really stealing Y's girl, you know, or Y's dream girl. Like I said, Z doesn't even really care about relationships, especially with Y. And that's their shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever Z decides to do or not, that's a reflection on Z, what Z can or can't do, you know? Like, fuck, it has nothing to do with, oh, we're getting married, we're in love. No, fuck that. It has nothing to do with love. It's literally a whatever casual kind of thing. We should have fun. And to be honest, if Z wants, I mean, if Y wants to get in on it, fuck, let's go ahead. I would love to have a threesome. I would love to have a threesome with both of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. It's like a whatever thing. And I know that both of them are safe too, sexually. I'm talking about like STDs. They're cool. It's all cool. I'm cool. They're cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a whatever thing. Maybe someone's like, wow, he's really weird. Well, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have. Yeah, it's early in the morning. I'm on the bus. Yeah, that's all I have.